Introduction to API Development using ASP.NET Core Web API. Welcome, my friends, to this educational series on the most important technology used in all fields and very important. In today's interconnected world, building applications that communicate seamlessly across platforms and devices is crucial for the success of modern software solutions. Web APIs, application programming interfaces, are the foundation that allows applications, whether web, mobile, or desktop, to interact efficiently. Imagine an ecosystem where a healthcare provider, a clinic, and even customers can all access and update data through a centralized system. This level of integration and data exchange is made possible through the power of APIs. This course will guide you through the journey of building robust APIs using ASP.NET Core Web API. APIs are the backbone of most modern systems, from social media integrations to enterprise-scale solutions like clinic management system, where data must be accessed, updated, and securely transmitted between various users and systems. Whether you're a developer managing patient records, medications, or orders, mastering API development with ASP.NET Core will open doors to creating scalable, secure, and high-performance applications. For example, client-server architecture overview. This diagram illustrates a client-server architecture, where a central server communicates with multiple clients, desktops, mobile devices, and tablets. Arrows show the data flow between the server and clients, while cloud icons represent internet connectivity, emphasizing seamless and efficient data exchange. Labels like data flow and client-server architecture provide clarity on the structure, highlighting scalability and connectivity. Learning objectives. By the end of this course, you will 1. Understand the fundamentals of web APIs and their significance in modern software development. 2. Build RESTful APIs using ASP.NET Core Web API that can handle real-world scenarios. 3. Master the essential components of API development, such as routing, HTTP methods, and handling requests and responses. 4. Secure APIs using JWT, JSON Web Tokens, to ensure safe and authorized access. 5. Implement data operations with Entity Framework Core, performing CRUD, create, read, update, delete operations. 6. Document APIs with Swagger, ensuring easy integration for other developers. 7. Prepare for real-world projects such as the final clinic management system, where all these skills will be applied to build a complete system. Course overview. Throughout this course, we will dive deep into the world of ASP.NET Core Web API development, focusing on building the core components and understanding the essentials that will be applied in our final project. The Clinic Management System. Core API topics. Introduction to Web APIs and ASP.NET Core Web API. What are Web APIs? Importance of APIs in modern application development. Key features of ASP.NET Core Web API and how they enhance performance and scalability. Setting up the development environment. Using Visual Studio and the .NET CLI to create a new ASP.NET Core Web API project. Understanding the project structure, including controllers, models, and middleware. HTTP methods and routing in Web APIs. Introduction to the fundamental HTTP methods, get, post, put, delete. Implementing routing and handling requests using ASP.NET Core Web API. Working with data, CRUD operations using Entity Framework Core. Setting up Entity Framework Core to interact with the database, performing data operations for real-world scenarios, including handling medications and orders in the final project. Securing your web API. Introduction to JWT authentication for securing API endpoints. Role-based access control to ensure proper access to sensitive data. Documenting your API with Swagger. Adding Swagger for generating interactive API documentation. How documentation improves collaboration and integration for development teams. Advanced API features. Implementing API versioning to maintain compatibility. Adding caching to improve the performance of data-intensive API endpoints. Unit testing your API. Writing unit tests using XUnit for API endpoints. Ensuring reliability and stability by testing edge cases and expected behaviors. What will the final project be? The culmination of this course will be the creation of a clinic management system. While each lesson focuses on building specific API components, the final project will bring all of these concepts together into a fully functional system. Clinic management system. Features. Complete API system. Manage clinic inventory, medication stock levels, expiration dates. Process orders and customer data. Integrating secure and reliable operations. Role-based user access. Example, clinic, admins, customers. System architecture. Models. Define the data structure for medications, orders, and users. View models. Handle the interaction between the API and the front end, ensuring only relevant data is exposed. Repositories. Abstract data access logic, keeping the business logic clean and maintainable. Unit of work pattern. Manage transactions and multiple repository operations within a single context. Controllers. Handle the HTTP requests, route them to the correct service, and return proper responses to the user. User interfaces. Optional for later. We will apply the front ends with the Angular system. We will initially focus on the API backend, but we'll also discuss integrating front-end applications to consume the API for managing clinic operations such as medication stock or order processing. Why learn API development with ASP.NET Core? ASP.NET Core Web API is a powerful, modern framework that allows developers to build fast, scalable, and secure APIs. Learning to use it equips you with skills that are highly sought after in today's development landscape. Whether you're working on web, mobile, or enterprise-level systems, mastering API development will enable you to build robust systems that connect seamlessly with different applications. Create the APIs that scale to handle thousands of requests efficiently. Secure sensitive data with industry-standard authentication and authorization methods. Expand your career opportunities, as API development is fundamental to back-end services and full-stack development. Evaluation. We value your feedback. After each lesson, you will have the opportunity to evaluate the content to ensure that the course is meeting your learning needs. Your input helps us refine the material and make the learning experience as beneficial as possible. What will we start with? In the first lecture, we will introduce the concept of web APIs and explain their importance in modern software development. Discuss the role of APIs in building interconnected systems, focusing on healthcare and clinic management. Set up the development environment, create your first ASP.NET Core Web API project, and explain the structure of the project, controllers, models, and middleware. This course is designed to build a solid foundation in API development before progressing to more complex topics and the final project. As you move through the course, each lecture builds upon the previous one, ensuring that you have a comprehensive understanding before building the complete clinic management system. See you in the next lecture. Bye.